salute, honeymoon.
What was that?
Keep on shining in June.
A little grunt there.
I was moving my cable.
Yeah,
I was just going like...
Hello everybody and welcome to the realm of Greek mythology. I'm Kneale and I'm just fucking around in this world. I'm obsessed with Greek mythology. I gotta admit, I don't know all of like the stories. I do know some of them. But I don't know a lot about the architecture stuff like that. Like I know the stories of Homer, like Odyssey.
Can you say something lewd, Curry?
Fucking Greek casual.
Go right ahead, Curry.
I know the other ones, like, I even struggle with names sometimes. I know there's a guy who has to sing a song for Hades, and he gets his girlfriend's soul back. But then if he looks at her, she dies. Yeah, Orpheus. I don't know why. I kept wanting to say Odysseus, but that's a different dude.
Yeah, that's the story of Orpheus and Eurydice.
Mm-hmm.
Eurydice?
Yeah.
Oh, over here
they're actually in that Hades game, which is cool.
That's the third letter of the alphabet.
Well, over here we have the maze of the Minotaur. I actually believe this is referenced in the Percy Jackson books, which I haven't read in forever.
Oh?
That, too.
Oh. What are you why are you rethinking? Did you not have the money for it? You bought it anyway?
Shit.
I'm just gonna be effing around a little bit.
Stop dying. God.
You do have the money for it, but you bought it anyway?
Nathan, who knew bullets kill you? No? Who knew?
Why are you rethinking it then?
What
I
happened?
didn't know bullets. I didn't know bullets killed you. The fuck? What a wuss. Right.
Yeah, Nathan. Shit.
Nathan, I'm inside of a giant Roman man.
Nathan.
So with the Trojans.
Oh, this might be a Trojan man, actually. I don't know. I'm also bad at just real life.
Area, Pat.
I'm just bad at everything. So expect me to make a lot of Greek mistakes, even though I have a passion for Greek mythology. A lot of my stuff centers around Hades, Poseidon, and Zeus.
Yeah, Pat, this area apparently is one of the first areas they made in the game. And Amy Hennig, when Nolan North and Troy Baker got to the end of their playthrough, they pretty much said that when she came on and she was like, I am so sorry for that one area that you were stuck on for so long.
Oh, God.
I found a big castle that I don't recognize.
Orzoga.
What are you doing? Now I'm like,
I'm just fucking around the Greek mythology world.
Castle in Greece.
There's a Norse mythology world too.
Does it say anything on your break statement about it? Like, or is it very discreet about it? Does it say where it was bought from?
You know, there are times when I'm...
so it does, ooh.
There are times when
I got a package one time and I was like, I hope this comes discreet. And I'm like,
Discreet package.
Yeah, sometimes you want it to get it discreet or else things will be a little awkward. Ain't that right, Chris?
To live with your parents.
I'm not like that.
That's exactly how that was.
If I buy anything that I view as like, oh, I wouldn't want my parents to know about this, I know they're gonna find out eventually anyway, so I'll just be like, look at my porn! Look at it!
The good thing is... Oh, I want one of those, Carrie, actually.
Well, Nick wanted to try the alcohol that I bought.
Oh, yeah?
And I keep it in the same drawer as something else, because that's the only drawer I can hide things in. So I was like, maybe step out for a sec, and I'll find that for you.
Honestly, I should have gone into the Norse tech world and had Chris gone with me, because Chris knows more Norse than I know Greek.
I don't know.
I know more Norse.
I mean, I know some of the stories. Like, I know what's going on with Persephone. Persephone? Yeah, Persephone. I don't know why I was saying Stephanie.
Greek.
Oh.
What's it called? Norse mythology is more easily digested because, funnily enough, of Christian intervention.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
When a lot of people came around and they would
are Christianized because they were written post.
Yep.
That.
Is he in heaven?
A lot of them.
Son of beat shit.
A
lot of them were like, "Say it."
Go ahead, Elvish. Speak.
Might work.
I was gonna say, basically a lot of Christians came along and were just like, "Oh, you have multiple gods." No, we can't have that. There's only the one. So they were just kind of like, okay, we can make these figures important, but there's going to be a general, like, all-knowing God that is, like, the one we worship. But a lot of the records state that the majority of the figures that were removed from Norse mythology, or just warped entirely, were actually prominent female characters. There were apparently supposed to be a gigantic amount.
Norse women were very badass. Same with fucking Spartan women.
Mm-hmm.
Spartan women were really fucking awesome. Like, they were basically the head of the household back then.
What's weird to me...
were really, really tough.
And then you get like an entire army of Spartan men where it's been
who were trained
it's been recorded
since they were young.
Yeah, and they were also like, it was an entire army of like homosexual Spartan men. Like every single one of them had like relationships with one another, which supposedly like fostered greater care and strategy when it came to battles, because the Greeks supposedly were very aware of the importance of those who got like emotionally attached to other people.
You will eat yourself. Well, you gotta be good about hiding those kind of things, Gary.
I mean, I think the trouble with this specific world in Minecraft is I'm not seeing a lot of stuff to like suck me in. It looks like they didn't build some. It looks like they didn't build a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's like a huge jump in difficulty on this part, like out of nowhere.
They did build a big ship.
Oh shit!
I wonder if this is like, because obviously there are plenty of like stories about ships, but I'm specifically like in my head thinking about Homer on the Odyssey, or not Homer on the Odyssey. My bad. I believe Homer wrote the Odyssey.
Yes.
Homer Simpson on the Odyssey.
Homer and Mario Odyssey.
Marge! Zeus is my dad, Marge!
Homer joins Odysseus on his voyage.
I'm a demigod, Marge!
I mean, that would actually be a funny thing, because in one of the stories, like, of the Odyssey, most of Homer's remaining... No, not Homer's. Odysseus' remaining crew are turned into pigs by Circe, I believe. So that would be very amusing to see in a Simpsons-like style. Then he gets back home and he's just like, "Hey, son, you want to kill all the guys who want to marry my wife? Sure!" They just murder every single one of them, and it's like, it's good to have you home, Odysseus.
I just want to find the underworld.
The underwear.
So bon voyage and fare thee well. We're gonna march each and spell. We will march straight down to the gates of hell. The underworld, actually.
So, Pat, you probably don't know where to go.
That is from Percy Jackson the Musical.
I'm trying to remember. So I played this. I'm trying to... It really does look like they literally made this part and just, like, dropped it here.
Yeah, Amy Hennig pretty much said that the majority of the assets and everything, they put them there as sort of like an early test of how they could put, like, cover, like, crates, vines, the ruins and things like that. And she pretty much said it was just a hodgepodge of things. And if she could go back and do it today, she said, I would have such a better idea of how to design this portion.
Also, Curry, like, for me when I was younger, I did order, like, a few things. And it was kind of nice, because I was still going to school at the time, and I was normally, like, when I got home was, like, right after the mail came. And they would always put packages on the front porch that we never used. So I was the first one to see it.
I don't think I've ever bought anything like I intentionally wanted to hide from my family.
Well, that and there were a few things that I bought as gifts for people, and I had to kind of hide those. Yes, Curry, that would be nice.
I did once.
Yeah, Alice, you can join if you want.
So I have this thing where I like, whenever we get mail, and I think it's for me, I feel up the mail, and I'm like, this could be for me. And I was feeling up this, I was feeling up this package, and I was like, oh, this feels like a statue. I can't think of. Oh yeah, you were there for this, weren't you?
Probably.
I was feeling up the package. And I thought, oh, this has to be for me. This has to be like a Red Hood statue for me. I open it up.
Oh shit.
It's just the biggest of dildos. And it was not for me.
I was laughing at was you like, I feel up the mail, and then I feel up this package.
Oh, oh, damn it.
So he felt up the mail, and then he felt his package.
I did a gay.
I did a gay.
Oh boy. You
know what you just sounded like for a second, Sky? You sounded like the owl from Sword in the Stone when he laughs.
Of course, everyone's favorite Disney character. The owl.
His name's Cuju. His name is Archimedes.
How did
that film is great. Don't shit on it.
I'm not shitting on it. I just think I think in comparison to the other Disney films.
Well, the fact is, like, I said that and everyone just goes silent. Like, wait, there's a Sword in the Stone film?
Yeah, there's a Sword in the Stone film.
That one.
I guess. Yeah, Archimedes. That's the one with Madam Mim. Is that her name? Mim.
Madam Nim's niece.
Merlin.
Madam Nim's niece is important in the Descendants books.
Can someone send Alice a party invite?
I thought I did.
Did you? Not?
No.
I thought she was in this one as well. But I guess
Look at this past.
I made this one, but I thought I did.
Look at this past.
All of you can only hear me right now.
Look at this guy named Pat. Look at this guy named Pat. Did you know his name is Pat?
Bunny. That's why I was playing. I was watching the demo for Off the Record for Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, and it was kind of funny because I remember it whenever I was playing the game, but then it came up on the thing, and one of the first people in the game that like you can save. His name is Pat, and most of the time he's not very good at being saved.
Hey,
Like there's a bunch of zombies.
Pat's
So it's like,
name
Pat
is
is
totally
dead.
Pat. And what the hell is on Joey's head?
Dead Island 3.
I'm gonna say,
It's
see,
in
that's a joke.
development hell.
That's not my name.
I know your name's
It's in
not Pat.
development
You
hell.
told me forever ago.
Also,
I
hello,
don't think I said
Alice.
what my name was, but
I don't think you said it. But
I
you told
just
me it
sprinkled
wasn't
his
Pat.
her ashes, whatever.
What do you think about that?
I want to make a guess.
Spoilers for
Well,
God of War,
I mean-
the next one.
I don't know. I don't actually know what to think about it. I figured that his mom was a giant from the very beginning, actually. Let's see. What else did I think about this? I don't know. I just... I don't really see there being another game for it, but I know there's going to be.
I mean, there has to be. There's got to be where, like, Atreus truly takes the role as Loki.
I don't know. It doesn't. It's not as like forthcoming with that amount of detail.
I think there's got to be. I think they've perfectly set up a sequel.
I don't know. I mean, they've either perfectly. So here's what they've done. They've either perfectly set up a sequel, or they can actually just let it be. And there is really no questioning about it, about what really happened in the first story.
Hello, Kylie. Welcome to the stream. I think it's better as, like, the beginning of the story, because even though this was, like, a good start and is overall a masterpiece, that ending really just is like, what the fuck?
The only
It
thing
makes
I'm
sense.
questioning is what exactly happened to the giants.
They all died.
But how? How did they all die?
That's part of Norse
What?
mythology, right? They just, like, died out.
Well, they all
Really
died out.
cool.
However, there's no true, explanation on how they all died out.
I don't think that's what the next game's going to
And
be
I've
about.
always,
It could be.
oh, I know, but I've always wondered.
I mean, it could be about them. I really think it's going to be about Ragnarok, though, just based on everything we've seen.
I don't know if it's going to be about Ragnarok though. That's also a
The
thing.
one
is I don't
trailer
think-
for the game out right now, it says, "Let there be Ragnarok," or "Ragnarok is coming."
Well, I have a feeling that we're going to be able to see what happens next. Like, we're going to be able to visit the other three realms.
I mean, yeah, some people have been pitching that, like, what they're gonna do is... I don't see this happening, but this is what some people are saying. Some people are thinking that one room where they're like Egyptian gods and stuff like that. They're
No,
just
I
gonna
think
bring
that's
them in that game, like the next
No,
one.
I highly doubt that.
Like they're gonna do like a god crossover thing, which I don't necessarily
God.
want.
I swear to God, if they actually do that, I'm going to be so mad.
Well, they kind of already did. Kratos
I mean,
is
yeah.
a Greek god in Norse
Well,
mythology.
yes, but if they do it like
If they do
Not
it well,
exactly an actual Greek god,
specifically,
but
Hey,
I'm
girl.
just all I'm saying is they're crossing over. It could be good. I don't know. It's not necessarily what I would want, but it could be good.
I just walked out to you're on with someone co-stream. Well, kind of co-streaming, but we're all playing different things.
I'm currently doing some Muselheim stuff.
I'm just trying to find the underworld.
Trying to find the underwear.
God damn it, that underwear. So elusive.
Knealetapus and the elusive underwear.
I shot that guy in the dick.
That's the plot twist of the Sherlock Holmes-esque story that happens in Kneale and the Elusive Underwear.
Will you shoot someone on the dick?
Yeah, that's like the plot twist ending. I had to kill someone with the dick penetration.
Oh my.
Isn't that called sounding?
I really hate Dark Elves. I do.
All I hear after I come back into this conversation is, isn't that called sounding?
So you missed dick penetration.
If you want to try it, Curry, then sure.
Nathan, run faster. Some bitch. I want you to run. This is not a jogging scenario.
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate.
There's the water. Where am I going?
Come on, I really hate fucking Dark Elves. Like, beyond belief.
That's what they want.
Okay, how do I'm stupid. How do I do this? Oh.
They want your Greek seed.
Oh god.
Oh god. No, Nathan, don't go in the water, because that means you die.
But I want to swim, Daddy.
You go over in the waterfall. You do get fall in the water. I'll throw you. Oh shit! I'll throw you.
But Daddy, I want to swim.
Why must you people shoot at me? It's not very nice.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Give me the frog here. Give me the frog here.
So Kneale.
Chat, I wonder if you can guess what these banners represent. I'm not doing it, Skylar. You can't make me.
Yes, again. If someone
A certain person in your
No.
it's unfair. If someone did the points, you have to do it.
I can't. No.
If you don't, you're fired.
That won't hold up in court, and you know it.
You're fired.
Will you do it for a page?
Oh, come on.
We'll do
You
it
guys
for
get
Paige.
inside this gold ring. I need you to.
I like Paige. Alright, but he's gonna come out and read poetry again. And then I'm gonna do like one or two things, and then I'm gonna jump off for the night. So let's find a poem for the summoner.
I'm in your world now, not my world. Intrigue.
Also, if you guys write poetry for the summoner, maybe he'll read that.
The necromancer.
Yeah, him. I don't know his name. I just call him Randall.
Come on inside.
His name is
The water's
Randall
hot. Hey,
Sears.
guys.
Yes, that is a good question, Paige. For I do not know the answer.
You guys can get inside the
wanna
circle,
talk to
please.
you,
I'm gonna wait
fucking-
patiently for you.
You guys get inside.
Thank
I'm
you.
learning. I'm learning the furry culture. It's taking some time. Intriguing, Curry.
Oh, come on. I have 38 seconds for this guy. Don't you dare kill him, Atreus. I swear to God. There.
Hey bitches, how you all be? It's the necromancer, Randall. Yeah, it's me. Rick,
great,
how are
it's
you
fucking
doing
Dark
today?
Elves.
Come on, talk, Ben. Come on. Do you have something to say? Rick, where did you go? I can't hear your voice. Wait. That's not something to question. That's something to rejoice.
Oops.
Anyways, just for you all who are here in the chat, I have Googled some vulgar, funny poems. Also, hi there, Pat.
Page.
Come on. Bloody fucking
that's
assholes.
adorable, Page. Just like you.
Oh, you assholes. Oh, thank you. I gotta kill people inside fucking rings.
This guy wants a Deidre heart.
Alright, so I have looked up some vulgar poems. Let us start with, this one if you know him. Roses are red, violets are blue. If I had a brick, I'd throw it at you.
Sounds welcoming.
Yes. None of these poems are honestly that good. I'll look for others like I know I should. Okay, here is something I can say. Funny poems that will perk up your day.
Hello, Papa.
There's one person in the chat that's rather confused. I would not want to be you.
Oh, blood, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The fucking circle moves? Fuck off, righteously.
Alright, I don't know this poem. I shall read it, and hopefully it isn't inappropriate or anything. Wait, hold on.
Lips Coke.
Alright, well at least start it, and I'll stop if I feel like it's inappropriate.
Oh.
I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. And what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me, from heels up to the head. And I see him jump before me when I go into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller, like a very bouncy ball. And sometimes he gets so little that there's none of him at all. That's apparently the whole poem. This wasn't hilarious. Fuck you. Let's see if we can find something that's true. This one is called Phantasmagoria by Lewis Carroll.
Yes, okay.
And as to being in a fright, allow me to remark that ghosts have just as good a right in every way to fear the light as men to fear the dark. No plea, said I, can well excuse such cowardice in you, for ghosts can visit when they choose, whereas humans can't refuse to grant the interview.
Oh, expose?
None of this is funny, it's all kind of crap. Lewis Carroll, why the fuck did you write that?
Why are you only writing raps?
Lewis Carroll, a writer I know of some few. I bet
This
nothing
room's very
important ever became of you.
Oof.
For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure Lewis Carroll wrote... Yeah.
What did he write, Neil?
How are you doing, Chris?
I don't want to say it and be wrong, but I think I know.
Okay. I've had a pretty good day.
That's good.
Just a day.
I work a 50-hour a week next week. Yay.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But my job isn't.
Our AGM is actually going to be moving in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
and
he
so
wrote
they want to
Alice
start
in
putting me in
Wonderland.
50-hour weeks.
I was pretty sure he wrote Alice in Wonderland, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to say it, and then someone be like, "You're fucking wrong!"
You're wrong.
The necromancer gave up on those poems. None of them were good, so he just left. He was mad. But if anyone would like to recommend good poetry, maybe he'll come back for one more.
I love how, protective they are of the Jarl. They're like, who are you to approach the Jarl? And I'm like, I'm a traveler, I have questions. And they're like, okay. You can come and ask him any question you like.
Elvish.
Come closer to the Jarl that I'm supposed to protect.
Elvish is playing. Elvish is
All
playing.
of the booties!
Elvish is not playing with booties. Yet.
Head. Ooh, I like that one.
You guys ever look at some of the people you follow on Instagram, like some of the people you know, and just go, where the fuck did they get this camera?
What's an Instagram?
As an app.
Is it really?
Yeah. You never heard of Instagram?
I used to use it to post my artwork.
I've honestly never heard of Instagram before. Are you surprised at that?
Yeah, a little bit. A lot of people know what Instagram is.
I don't particularly like technology in the slightest, so...
Aren't you playing a PS4 right now?
I am, but
That's
this is a
technology.
game. This is a gaming console.
That's
not
technology,
something moronic.
though.
Not moronic.
That's technology.
Hey, let me take pictures of myself and corrupt the world.
Enjoy your...
I don't know about you, but pictures of my head isn't corrupting the world.
Don't think of me.
What?
Chris and Curry threesome. What? What now?
Excuse me?
What?
What's going on?
Wait a minute, what?
What are we
Is
doing?
it gonna be a 3-way in my chat?
That's not 3 people. That's 2 people. Chris and
No,
Curry is
Paige.
2 people.
Paige is involved too.
Oh, okay, so that's 3 people. Oh, wait, Skylar, you mentioned it.
Okay. Welcome in, guys.
Hmm?
You enjoying that Kingdom Hearts 2, though?
Haven't even begun it yet. And hello, Alice.
Hi. Wait, whoa, fuck off.
So, Elvish, when are you going to pay for my OnlyFans so I don't have to hunt you down for the payment of showing you my feet?
I told Nick we really need to start posting sandwich pictures on ours.
I sent him some
Chocolate
forever
hand.
ago. Did he post them?
No.
Have you been well? I have been well, thank you, Miyako. How about yourself?
That was my idea to begin with. He
No.
should give me rights.
You don't have rights, Neil.
You're
Alright,
right.
Go with beginner.
You're right, I'm not an
shit.
American citizen. I'm a Knealian citizen. And proud.
You're Neil. From the planet Neil.
Yeah, I'm from the planet America.
Planet America.
I'm secretly Chad Trooper's son.
Just punch you off into oblivion. There you go.
Chad, 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 Chad,
What are
Chad.
crimson roots used for?
A dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered
Hold
dream.
on. Elvish is reading really good dialogue.
Wanna line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
And my boyfriend Tom's.
Oh, Sanctuary, I love this song.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say.
This is gonna take forever.
That's the wrong song.
Yeah, one clean.
Kneale.
Sympathy. I know it's the wrong song. I did it on purpose.
Hey, Lightning. Thank you, dude.
I did. I know Sanctuary. I know Sanctuary.
Super. Haruka, Haruka.
I don't know that version.
Right.
Sanctuary.
Oh, the opening of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are so nostalgic for me.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2's opening specifically, I'm really looking forward to Skylar seeing when we play it. But first we gotta visit the Resident Evils.
Are you guys also gonna go like...
Yeah, we do.
Did you just call Skylar a they?
What? No? When?
I mean, I'm okay with it.
You just did. You said when they play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, did I?
I don't think
Get away from
that
me.
has a problem with it.
By the way, I hate to tell you this, but you're not making that a special thing between you two, because I'm fucking involved in that. You will not go through fucking Kingdom Hearts without me.
The plan we have is with Kingdom Hearts every episode. Every episode we're gonna have one guest, and it's guest.
Skylar Kneale's date nights with the third wheel.
Yeah. But the whole
It's
joke.
okay, Chocolate. No worries, dude.
The whole thing is
Just
like the
being here
rule
is
we
fine.
have is if more than one person wants to do it, the rule is like one person gets one episode, and the next episode that person who just went can't do it. So it like switches off.
That's bullshit.
That's not bullshit. It switches off. That way everyone gets a turn.
I'm glad Chris said what I was thinking.
That's not bullshit. Everyone gets a turn.
What makes you?
Wait,
Okay. You know, I do like how you're taking over this. This isn't you're going to be your stream. It's Skylar's.
that is true.
We upload
Doesn't
them
he
to
get- yeah, I
the
was gonna
channels. This was your
Hold
idea.
on a minute. Whoa, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait.
This was your
It's
idea.
if Sky. Well, yeah, but if Skylar wants to change it, is he
No,
not
this was
entitled to?
Skylar's idea. We talked about this forever ago.
He can change his mind.
I don't like how this spider's looking at me.
Dodging the question.
Dodging the question.
I turn around and there's a fucking spider staring at me. It's
Just
not
looking
doing anything,
into
just
your-
staring at me.
Looking deep within your ass. Like, that's a spider sound.
I'm a spider.
Or a spiral.
You know how much more terrifying the spiders would be if they actually crawled on walls and shit?
Oh, in the
Yes.
game? Because I was gonna say, spoiler alerts, guy, they do that in real life.
No, and like in Skyrim, they would be much more terrifying if they could like crawl around the walls and shit. And like,
You know how terrifying it would be if spiders did spider things?
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
So somehow these spiders spit venom, which wouldn't be a very effective way of getting venom.
Oh
into
shit,
them.
I forgot I was streaming. Okay, let's go do a banner.
And yes, you did say spider, Chocolate.
Pet! I mean,
do not like
Chris.
spiders.
You're Chris.
Thanks, Chris. I
Spiders
appreciate
are
it.
my bane.
Oh God.
Just saw that.
I've been to see him.
It's true.
He's a lot like you.
What is true?
No, that's not true. Don't worry about it.
You're
No,
gonna die, Chris. You're gonna die.
it's not true. So there's no even worth
Get
mentioning.
back here.
Lion.
What?
Yeah. I'm firing arrows at Chris, even though I can't like kill him.
What are you
Ow.
playing?
We're just playing Minecraft.
I lured
Oh.
into the Minecraft world that Kneale's in, and he just pulls out a crossbow and points it at me.
Hey Venus, how you doing, dude?
What a
Welcome.
dick.
You had a bow in your hand too.
Nimhi.
No, I have a soul lantern in my hand. Ow, Kneale.
I want to shoot you.
This is not fair.
Wait, do you not have arrows? Here, I'll give you arrows. Where are you? Oh, did you leave? I was gonna give you arrows. No, we're both in survival, Chris.
I don't like this.
I thought we were gonna play paintball.
I remember when I played this game for the first time and I heard Ansem's new voice, or like the Heartless Ansem, and I was like, that's not Billy Zane! Who'd they replace him with? And then later on I watched Ghost in the Shell and I was like, oh, he's Bato from Ghost in the Shell.
By the way,
I'm going to Najuanzel.
are we allowed to talk about spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2? Or do we not want to do that?
It'll sound like complete nonsense to me.
Oh yeah, no, to you, I'm not even worried about you. You're not gonna know what I'm saying. So...
Hey Deku! It has been well.
the thing with Ansem in this game... The fuck's going on with that? Like, you know, with him secretly being, you know... Why does Riku look like that? Is there a reason? Do they explain it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Because it don't make sense to me.
Yep, they explain it in 358 over 2 days.
Beautiful, my favorite.
Basically, Riku...
Oh, you mean the one that has a name that makes, like, no sense. Oh wait,
Yep.
it's most of them.
Riku fights Roxas and realizes the only way to beat him is to invoke the darkness within his heart, which in turn makes him look like Heartless Ansem, because he was essentially a part of him
Darkness
for a while.
imprisoning me. I see.
Also, why did he wear a blindfold for a little
There goes that
while?
farmer.
Was there a reason for that?
Because it looks cool, boy.
I mean, I know it's an animal. I know it's an
Animo.
I know it's an anime
trope.
trope, but
At the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, Mickey says that his eyes couldn't lie. He simply says every part of him could, but no matter what, if someone looked in Riku's eyes, they'd be able to know he wasn't telling the truth. So he went around with a blindfold.
did he start lying a lot after that? Was Mickey
Basically-
pressuring Riku into being like a bad boy?
Pretty much, yeah.
I
He essentially
vanilla
just didn't
water-based
want-
flavored.
He just didn't want a lot of information getting out, and so he was like, Riku, put on a blindfold so you'll be able to fool people easier.
I'm just saying, after everyone says that Riku had darkness issues before he met Mickey, but I disagree because after
I got darkness issues too.
after he met Mickey, he started dressing in leather.
Blowing out of my keyhole all the time.
He started dressing in leather, beating people up with swords. He dyed his hair
Swords,
white
you know.
and turned into another man. That Mickey's a bad influence
Alex.
on my son.
And yeah, that's a good point. Riku wore the blindfold because he was ashamed of his past. Basically, Tetsuya Nomura made him edgy and brooding.
Oh, so Batman.
Not everything edgy is Batman.
Batman, but Disney.
And Alex, thank you so much for the congratulations.
Batman, but also by Disney.
What's
Oh,
up, Batman?
thank you, Darius. Hello.
I'm trying to think of a banner that I can build for Sherlock Holmes, but I can't think of one.
Oh, fucking...
Barrel roll.
Yeah, that.
A barrel roll in the name of Holmes.
Now we get to begin the 3-hour
Chris?
prologue.
At some point, you should draw, art of, Lupus, like, flying an R-Wing from, Star Fox. Either an R-Wing or an X-Wing. Or not an X-Wing, but a fucking, the wolf
Oh, fuck
Either an
on.
R-Wing or a wolf and then you should have Ken saying, "Do a barrel roll."
Yeah.
Because he's a bunny.
Oh, that's really
And he'd be
interesting.
funny.
That's cool. I like how the dwarves knew that Atreus was a fucking giant the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I sprinkled the ashes, by the way.
Have you been back to the house?
No, I have not actually.
Go back to the house.
Yep. Head back to the house right now.
Oh,
Okay.
now I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
go and head back to the house now. I was in Muspelheim doing stuff.
Now I get it. I was in my head like,
Go back
why-
to the house now. Okay.
well, in my head I was like, why is Alice saying there probably won't be a sequel? And then I'm like, oh, okay, now I know why.
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, Nick.
I've got your stream pulled up, Alice.
It's like, I'm assuming there's more at the house, so I'm gonna.
Nothing at all.
Pat, thank you so much for that raid, my boy. How was the game?
I died a lot.
What'd you do that for? How are you supposed to play games?
Don't you sass
telling
Pat,
me?
you bitch!
Are you telling me you
Coming from the
didn't
guy
play the
who was
game?
sassing me a little bit ago.
You know, Skylar,
Oh
go
my
right
God.
back to the
He
sass,
said
actually.
thimble winner. Oh shit. That sucks. That sucks.
Agreed,
I can't
dude.
actually.
New people, you can't be lewd, Curry. I'm not new.
You're allowed to be lewd.
Half the people
Okay.
I brought with me.
From what the
Anyone
dwarves
can
just
do-
said, I can see there being a sequel. Just them even mentioning Thimblewinter.
Oh, don't worry. There's
Thimblewinter.
another tease.
But wait, there's more.
Home.
Oh, God.
Sunday.
Yeah, they're just like, oh yeah, we're just discussing the fucking weather. Okay, cool.
It's a
I
nice
mean,
day.
anyway, they are.
I mean, yeah, but that's why they left the head.
You're
I've been
blind,
doing a
bitch.
lot of Valkyrie tonight.
Hey, JJ, how you doing?
You should buy the baby tubes.
I kind of hope he doesn't ever really go by Loki ever.
Or PS Plus. Well, if
Honestly.
you do a PS Plus, Curry,
I think the other
Done quite well,
gods
thanks, JJ.
will probably refer to
you
him
can
as
totally play
Loki.
some games with us.
And we're probably going to get like an edgy moment where he's like, "My name isn't Atreus. It's Loki.
Maybe.
It's Loki."
Hey, Loki.
Everybody shut up for a bit.
That's
Everybody shut up.
For a bit.
Who dares?
I like how it says years later, but they look the exact fucking same.
I slept for years.
Is that what they're implying? That they slept for years, or that they just like?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they're implying.
No, they didn't sleep for years because his axe was set up on a mount. And if we remember, his axe was thrown on the ground whenever he first came to the house. Unless the axe has a mind of its own that it can mount itself.
Sounds hot.
Ooh.
And that was Thor. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Who are you?
Yeah.
It's a lightning boy.
It's a cool reveal too. I was like,
I like
know
that
who
it says
is. Guess who
present
that is.
day.
I know
Yeah, it's like
exactly.
you have that to look forward to now.
Oh, it was a premonition.
Yep.
There is
So what we
superstition.
saw could just be like their current understanding of who they are now, which would explain
Very
why
true.
Atreus didn't look any different.
Very true. Yes. Also, I was like,
It
oh
wasn't
crap,
just
his
stupid
death is
because I thought
coming.
that it implied that he had actually slept for years.
That's what's really sticking with me, is that Kratos' death is coming very soon.
I mean, part of me
We don't
wondered...
know that.
That didn't
It was on the
necessarily
wall.
mean a death.
We don't know he's dead. It could just be a major injury.
It could also be just like a trial of Kratos. Also, I like how he, like, in that moment is just like, okay, if I die, I die, whatever.
So he's got to deal with it. He already knows he's growing weaker.
I think he's okay with dying if it means Atreus gets to live.
Yeah. And he already said that, you know? But I don't think Atreus is going to let that happen.
I think Atreus is going to go evil for a little bit.
I really hope not. I mean, he did kind of be a prick in this fucking game, but I understand why.
He's an asshole for a little. Little fucking.
His name sounds so much like Atreyu. Is that intentional?
Atreyu.
I was
don't know if
I was
it's
honestly happy
intentional.
that his name was Atreus as well. Whenever I first even heard his name, I was like, "Oh, cool, Spartans."
Isn't that That's the guy from the Neverending Story, right?
Yeah, and that's also
Yeah.
the name of a band.
Yeah,
Do they name themselves after
He's
them?
the guy who had a horse who got really sad.
Yeah, 'cause the horse sunk in the
He did get sad, Chris.
car.
The horse just got really sad, and that's why he died.
Yeah,
The horse got really sad.
I get sad.
He sunk into the bog of sorrows.
I thought it was cool whenever Atreus spoke to the fucking snake, and I was like, "Oh shit,
How am I supposed to get
this is
that
going
down?
down."
I'm yelling timber.
Serpent, not snake.
What?
The world.
Sorry, world serpent. Yes, world serpent.
world snake.
Jormungandr.
You're
Jormungandr. Yeah, I love his name. Love his name.
Jormungandr.
World snake.
World serpent.
Sorry, my bad.
My bee.
My bitch.
My boy.
Sorry, not sorry for what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. Didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Fucking hate Niflheim. Not hate it, but I detest
Niflheim.
it.
It's super fun. I will tell you. Do you want me to tell you something about it?
What about it?
That there is a secret encounter there?
Really?
Yes.
Do you know where
It's
specifically?
in exactly the same spot every time. I think it's like a left turn. You go forward, because you can't go any further that way, and then it's another left turn, I think.
Okay.
And then it's somewhere around there.
Okay.
I think that's where it is. Once you find it, you'll be able to find it every time. I'm fairly
Okay.
sure
So
it's
it's
there
someone
every
that we know,
no way.
in a way.
My friends are my power.
You know, in a plot twist, it's real departure for the series as a whole. You go to this location, and standing right there is Barney the dinosaur.
That would make me so mad.
Or a dude wearing the cow outfit that Kratos wore. It's like, huh. Where did you get that? That's mine.
That's mine.
Oi, steal it from him.
I'm you from the past, Kratos.
Where's
I'm
the
a
secret
prick who's
entrance?
very angry.
I am the ghost of Kratos' past.
Isn't Kratos the ghost of Sparta, anyways?
I don't know,
One of
man.
his
I am the ghost of Sparta.
I am the ghost of ghosts.
I am the ghost of the ghosts past. I am the past of the ghost of the ghost.
I am past of ghost.
Are you the ghostest of the mostest?
Boo!
You say boo or poo?
I said boo, I'm a ghost. Boo.
Oh.
Wait. I'm a ghost.
Hello, Hunter. How's it going? Welcome on in.
Do they keep their
Alright, you
Do
know
they
what
keep
I
their
could
cups
do.
in this dresser? Oh, it's a pan this time. Ed. You look Dwemer
Playing with
really
your
weird.
gator girl.
Hey, this one's got his cup in there. Yeah, good Dwemer.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Oh, there's Dwemer keeping their cups in their dressers. It's an interesting idea.
I think I might actually start a new game plus,
They
possibly.
were so smart.
So in the past, when I was first getting into banner making, and I like looked at websites and stuff, people know how to make TARDISes. And now that I like Doctor Who, maybe I'll make a TARDIS banner.
Hey Grizz, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Grizz Chris.
Not Chris.
I like the little details they have in the Valkyrie places, like the horn of the Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
I've never made a TARDIS before, so I'm gonna have to look up how other people do it.
Ow!
And then try to put my own spin on it.
There was a fire rune there.
Chris, are you shooting me? What are you doing? Here, you can have this magnifying glass that I made. Whang. Chris, don't shoot testicles. You're allowed to shoot anything except for testicles and the paintings. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this?
Why do you disrespect my name?
You come into my home. You sass me.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
On the day of my daughter's circumcision.
That too.
Okay. Very
See,
interesting.
I'm very progressive with my daughter.
I am
I
aware.
can't believe you've done this. Yes, exactly, JJ.
She's my everything.
And soon she will be circumcised. In front of her peers. Chris,
Troll.
why won't you play paintball with me? I just want to play paintball. Every time. Every time I try to play, my good friend Chris will run away. And then I just don't know what to say.
Holy shit, I'm a dick. That's what Kneale said.
Eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything. You Aussies are by far the nicest bunch in the whole world. You Aussies don't give a fuck about drama.
Oh, I thought you were saying you Aussies.
Thanks, Sawyer. Also, welcome in. Hello.
Isn't Elvish the only Australian person here?
Yeah.
I think they're just making a general statement about Australians. Sawyer doesn't really say hi when they enter the stream.
They just say, Australians, am I right?
Okay. He a dick. Hey kids, would you like to hear a fun story about Sonic and Tails?
Don't do this. I think I'll call the cops on him, but he will never know. Oh, shit!
Know about it. Oh, fuck. Hear the body fall.
You know, not even kidding, when I first came into the stream, I literally thought about just starting with, Yo, what up, bitch? I'm gonna tell you a tale about how Ash Ketchum got sent to jail!
Got his ass sent to jail. He beat the Elite Four, won the tournament war, but he couldn't get the same rushes before. Fat and depressed, his life has gone south, so he returned his Pikachu and then he punched him in the mouth. He felt so alive, he felt so real, he beat all his Pokemon with his fists of Reggie Steel.
This song is about abusing animals.
Charged for domestic violence. He got thrown into jail, I think.
I just know that, like, the plot twist is later Pikachu comes back and shoots him in the dick with a gun.
In the sack.
Which is kind of funny to me because...
I don't know if you shot in the nuts.
Spoiler, it sucks.
I'm kind of shy. That's fair, Sawyer. But like I said, when you enter a stream, like, saying hi wouldn't go amiss. Sky!
Not even just not saying hi, but immediately going, your race! I love your race! Let me generalize you! That might not be the best
Australian people. I had a few Australian people at my school, and by God, I hated him so much. He was such a smart ass. Like, the boy I wanted to beat his sexist ass so bad.
And his name was Django, and I hated him.
Tried to justify the gap wage, and literally he was on thin ice. I'm done ranting. Fair enough.
My joke about it secretly being you, I take that back. You are the nicest of beans.
I mean, theoretically, all people are just dicks, but it's just the level of which you are dick.
Your dick level is increasing.
You seek to seep to.
You see, that's the
exactly.
That's
a lot of people are just kind of like, I'm going to say whatever I want because I don't care about other people. I don't care what they think of me or anything like that. It's just
You're supposed to lower that, Chris?
Yeah.
How dare.
That's like the one thing she verbally mentioned to me when she prescribed them to me.
I think that
the fact that she mentioned it is probably what's making it makes you think about things more. She's like, you're like, I shouldn't be thinking these things.
But I is.
But I
is though. The problem with banner making stream people is sometimes if people just already have created the best way to do something, and they're just like, there's no argument that is just the best way to do it, then that's just it. There's no argument. You have to do it that way, or else you're like making something that's not as good. Because with these patterns, like, there's only so many ways you can combine them. And this does fucking just look like the TARDIS, so... Who am I?
Sorry,
Who am I? I can hold myself to slavery. Pretend I'm not the man I used to be. I wouldn't even know what to put as the Doctor Who item, though. I haven't been watching the show long. I do really like it, though. There was one episode that really sucked me in, about these kids with gas masks.
No worries, JJ. You take care of yourself, dude. Have a great day.
I'll put it in the spot I used to put my Star Trek banner.
Squeeze it.
Yes.
That means Star Trek is out, Doctor Who is in. Official word by Kneale.
I'm still in a good mood after I get home. I might have to Draw some more.
What you gonna draw?
Yeah.
Stuff.
You should totally draw me. I'm
What
kidding.
kind of stuff?
I could.
Sexy time stuff, I would say.
Maybe.
I still want someone. I don't care who, whether it's a fan or like if I eventually have to pay Maddie to do it. I gotta get Chad Trooper art. That just has to happen. He's a good character.
Oh, well, that started out wrong.
Pay somebody to make fan art for you.
It's not even
Oh,
fan
sorry.
art. I would use it in like my my Star Wars shit. Cause I do Star Wars videos, and plus, who isn't gonna click on a video that features a stormtrooper in booty shorts? Who, I say?
I have an idea now.
Oh.
It's in booty shorts, red, white, and blue, star-spangled armor, and a helmet with Palpatine's face on it.
Yeah, it's literally like a decal of Palpatine's face winking.
You fucked that up, it ain't the same character.
Holding his rainbow sparkly lightsaber.
I still want to draw Jacob's Sona.
Who,
That sounded
Jacob?
like fun. Someone from streams.
Jacob the gayest Lucario.
The gayest Lucario.
Hello, Jacob.
The gayest?
Yeah, the gayest Lucario.
Gayest.
Surely
That's
there
all
are
about.
gayer. Surely there are gayer Lucarios.
Not this one.
It's a pink Lucario.
It's a pink Lucario. He
But
wears
what about
the
a rainbow
sunglasses and
Lucario?
Hufflepuff hoodie.
Oh, that is pretty
Wait.
gay. Like in the best of ways. That I can't deny the gay of that.
Wait, what the fuck did I just walk into?
Are there people banging?
This foamer is acting like an ostrich.
Sticking his head in sand.
Well, the stone, but
Stone.
close enough.
I must go see another
This
stream.
is the
Okay,
day
not a
I-
problem, Hunter. You have a good one.
So
You
I
seem
have
like someone who can't swim. What do you mean by that, Curry?
Skylar can swim.
What
I've-
do you mean by that?
Skylar can swim.
What is that supposed to mean?
What kind of fucking comment is that? You seem like someone who probably can't swim. What do you mean?
So I can swim,
Yeah, Skylar can swim.
but I have a hard time treading water. A hard time treading water.
You and I have been swimming together. Like, obviously, you would know better than I would, but I've never encountered you, like, drowning or
'Cause I
anything.
No,
Me and
I think it's
Skylar have
because
been to several
fairly
of
good
pool.
at hiding my struggle.
Well, the point is, like, okay, so apparently Skylar has issues with swimming I didn't actually know about. But the point is, the man can swim, and I've seen him swim.
Oh, shit.
He can swim pretty well, all things considered.
My dad is an excellent swimmer. My dad will go underwater and then appear like 30 feet away in like a minute. Very strange.
I breathed in some tea and now I'm dying.
Fun fact, Fartigens cannot breathe tea.
This one did.
Chris
We
is
know
not
this
a real protogen confirmed.
I'm a
Said
protocol.
cannot.
We're different. Ugh. We cannot breathe tea. I tried. Didn't work.
The key to making banners, guys, is honestly you just have to like now I'm getting requests and questions.
Just
Yes,
get the
I'm.
Hulk. That's how you make a banner.
God damn it, Elvish.
Elvish.
Elvish, god. Damn.
Good job, Elvis. You remember the
damn it.
person's last name.
Congratulations, Elvis. You just won the trophy for
A fake?
biggest asshole.
I mean, I can certainly try, Kodak.
Whoever has the trophy for biggest asshole either is a giant douche or probably douches.
Needs a giant douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point is, giant asshole, something to do with douche.
Remember that movie where the douche was the bad guy?
Dooba douche.
Sausage party.
Sausage Party? That that movie has come up twice this stream.
Bet it has.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, a
Protogens
Sausage
can
Party
breed-
reference.
But can protogens be that?
Whiskey ass is good smelling ass.
Good question.
You know what? I will take that suggestion. Someone wants me to do Boba Fett. And Boba Fett is now really cool, and I like Boba Fett. I'm gonna need you to...
I hate it here.
Why do you hate? Tell me that's ironic.
Talk about
You was horny earlier.
Look, if you hate it now, my greatest recommendation for you is to get out while you still can. Because it is going to continue.
You're not a fan of swamp ass? Very.
Me neither. Small world. I too am not a fan of swamp ass.
It happens if you sit in a leather office chair for a while.
It happens if you sit in a lot of chairs for a while.
I
It happens
can
if you sit
only
on a few
imagine.
things for a while as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then at least you have a little bit of fun.
Swamp ass, talk about it, make the time pass. Is the convo finally done? No, we're talking about our bumps. Look out, here comes the swamp ass.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
Aaron. How you doing today?
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Swamp ass.
Shrimpies. And swamp ass, and swamp ass, it is crying out. What's in swamp ass? In swamp ass. Swamp ass, swamp ass, swamp ass.
Making Curry more uncomfortable.
Swamp ass.
Men in suits, though, says Curry.
Men in suits.
Men in suits.
Men in suits. We just take everything Curie says and just start repeating it.
Yee.
Men, 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 men. Men in suits. Men in suits. That's my coming sound. I hope that's everyone's just sound. You know we're gonna get one commenter who's like... We're gonna get like one commenter who's like, is that actually what Kneale sounds like during? No. Shut up.
Most people just don't care about that stuff unless you bring it up.
No, there are people
Like,
who
one
care.
thing I've
Elvis.
noticed about a lot of people is where they'll be like, isn't it weird that yada yada yada? And I'll be like, well, I didn't really think about it until you mentioned it. And they're like, yeah, yeah, me either. And it's like, but you're the one who literally brought up whatever subject it is. And I can usually tell what a person's insecurity or whatever is if they continue to like bring up a certain subject.
Mm. I actually forgot what the subject was we brought up now. What were we actually talking about?
Swamp ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, was it swamp ass? I generally don't remember.
Minutes.
Oh, no, wait, it was my coming sound.
That too.
Now I remember. No, they just sometimes people are like in my chat, that's it, that's actually the case. Like every time we flirt, people are like, oh.
I'm good, thanks, Aaron. Good to hear you're good as well.
Don't you hate it when your memory is like, topic, and you're like, yeah. But alternatively, amnesia.
That's a game.
It is a game.
Oh, whoa, Curry. Oh, whoa.
Whoa, what's Curry saying? We gotta repeat it. At least 5 times.
Better taste like strawberries.
It doesn't. So I hear. Not that I would know.
You telling me you don't know what your cum tastes like?
It tastes like schnozberries. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries, folks.
What's wrong, Pat? Chris? Really angry? Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
What? What's happening? Something happened? Oh, I should put this here, actually. Skylar, what's wrong? What's happening?
I don't know. Pat hasn't said anything.
Oh, Pat just dies. There's nothing wrong.
He said really angry and hurt right now in chat.
We could probably call him after the streams, you know.